Coming up on this week's episode of the Necessities.
Our ingredients take priority. You make the perfect donut every day.
Join us as we scour the globe for you to find the best donuts, bagels, and other baked goods your money can buy. Welcome to season 2 of the Necessities. We are kicking off this new season in Las Vegas, visiting Pinkbox Doughnuts. They currently have 11 locations with several other locations in the works, especially in Utah, where I'm from. They were founded in 2012. The current owner and CEO, Steven Siegel, was a customer of theirs for years, actually, and was trying to convince them to sell them Pinkbox. They finally decided to do that in 2018. If you want to check them out on Instagram, you can do that, or also just at pinkboxdoughnuts.com. With their fancy pink buildings exterior, colorful interior walls and floors, and all kinds of classic flavors to the outright creative donuts you can think of, it's no wonder they're the official donuts of the Las Vegas Raiders and also the Las Vegas Knights. Heck, they're even touted as the Willy Wonka of donuts. This seems like a place right up our alley, right? Let's go. What makes Pinkbox stand out, like, amongst all the competitors? There's a lot of donut shops here in Vegas and everywhere, really. There's over 18,000 donut shops in the country. How does Pinkbox stand out?
You know, at the end of the day, it comes to product, customer service. You make the perfect donut every day. No matter where you go, whether you go to our shop on Eastern, you go to St. George, Utah, you're here at the plaza in downtown, you're gonna get the same consistency, the same quality every day, all day, and twice on Sunday, man. Not to mention, look, we're family friendly. I mean, we want kids to have fun. We're in the fun business. We're in the experience business. You come to Pinkbox, we're an experience. To many, this is a destination now. We have people that literally are making their trip around, hey, I gotta stop at a Pinkbox at this point.
And Pinkbox, they don't franchise.
No, we're not on the franchise.
So everything is corporately owned. So it seems like you can really kind of help keep control more of the quality
100%.
control. Has Steven ever, obviously he was a big fan of Pinkbox Donuts. Has he ever said why he wanted to?
He's a food guy, you know, he loved the experience. He saw the brand, the colors, the logo. Very, very passionate guy.
The logo definitely pops.
And he saw this as something that he could really take to the next level because he's a very, very unique businessman, you know, who just strives for just greatness daily without cutting corners.
Are they wanting to grow this just kind of nice and steady, or fast as possible?
No, I mean, you can't go fast, man. You can't, you know.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, you cut off your nose to spite your face.
Right.
You have to get your processes in line before you can really, you know, go full board.
Right.
You know, we have an expansion program in place. You know. Las Vegas famous, man, right here. That's what it's all about. Las Vegas famous Pinkbox, you know, right here at the plaza.
What would you say, like, the consistent ones that you guys have every single day, every single week? What are the three most popular, would you say?
You know,
what's your top three?
Our dough pros stand out. They are a donut croissant, fluffy. There's probably not much better out there in the donut space right now than our dough crow.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
I'll tell you what, our apple fritter sets us apart. Our apple fritter is a delicacy. I'll put that up against, I mean, I don't care what you put out in front of me. I'll put my apple fritter on it all day. And then our specialty stuff, we got fancy, you know, we got the traditional.
Emoji ones even.
We have our emoji, we have our poo, we have our pinky. At the end of the day, you know, our classic donuts, our glazed donut, it's still the best. That's what it comes down to. We talked about this earlier. If you can't make a great
glazed donut,
what are you doing in the donut business?
Shouldn't be in the business.
I mean, it all starts with that. We're going to get in line here with everybody.
One thing that's unique too is these things are filled with sprinkles.
We got some really cool merch. We have a specialty merch hoodie here. That's for our plaza location. You can only get that hoodie here if you come to the shop.
Now we've got our OG glazed blowtorch. This is creme brulee. This is the Lil Blue blueberry cake donut. Nutella faced dough crow. So it's a croissant donut, but Nutella, powdered sugar on it. This is our purple rain or ube. I'm really excited to try this one. Never tried an ube before. And then I've got the fritter. So their version of apple fritter. So really excited to try that. Okay, now let's break into the OG glazed donut. Okay, now if you look at that, nice texturing right there, not doughy at all, nice and evenly cooked through. So let's try this out. Definitely good, not chewy. The glaze is almost perfectly flavored. It's not overpowering and just about right. Okay, now we're gonna try the ube or purple rain donut from Pinkbox. Really excited to try this. Like I mentioned earlier, I have never tried an ube donut. Apparently they're all the crave right now. So you look right there, look at that nice color. Got a nice crumb type topping, so should be really good. Let's try it. Looks like it's got a little bit of filling in there too, I think. That's a really good flavor. Like I said, I've never tried this before, so good. In fact, I think I'm gonna take one more bite. There's a lot of flavor in the dough and then just a little bit of flavoring on the top there that just kind of brings it all together. So that's a really good donut. Good job there, Pinkbox. All right, now for the last donut we're gonna try, it's gonna be the blowtorch or the creme brulee. So I'm gonna cut this one in half. I want you guys to see inside this. Look at that wonderful filling there. Looks so good. So stoked to try this out. Let's try it. That is so good. One thing I noticed right off the bat, right when I took a first bite here, was just like when you get creme brulee at a restaurant or something like that, the top is nice and hard, just got that nice little hard shell there. The filling inside is fantastic, super creamy. The dough itself, if you want to see right there, it's evenly cooked and well done all over. So you don't have to worry about any doughiness. This is seriously a fantastic donut. So if you are in Vegas and wanting some creme brulee, maybe switch it up and get a creme brulee donut from Pinkbox. Now for the honorable mention, I am going to go with the apple fritter. This is actually a fantastic apple fritter. It has so many different chunks, lots of veins of cinnamon and everything, just the way an apple fritter should be made. And it's got the nice hard shell on top.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
Not too hard though, but nice little crisp that it adds. So definitely pick up an apple fritter if that's your thing.
Now, I'm going to do a first here on this episode as well and give a second honorable mention, but really this is like way above a normal honorable mention, the dough crow. Let's talk about that. That dough crow is so fantastic. Super flaky crust. It is just amazing. Donut croissant, probably one of the best donut croissant donuts I've ever had in my entire life. Super good. The taste was on par. If I could give that dough crow a score, it would be an absolute A+ for sure. So A+ score on that one. Really good. If you like croissants, if you like donut croissants, stop at Pinkbox and try one. Seriously, you will not regret it.
Hey guys, thanks for holding. For season 2, we're actually going to be changing up our scoring system just a little bit more. For each donut, I'm just going to be giving a letter grade. So A, B, C, D, or F, just like in school, right? Now let's go over the scores for Pinkbox Doughnuts. For the glazed donuts, you're going to give that an A grade on there because super light, fluffy, really, really good with the flavor. So good job on that, guys. The next donut we tried was the ube or the purple rain. That we're going to give it an A+ score. That donut was phenomenal. Super good flavor, just overall great taste. And the dough is on par. So great job on that one. In my book, that's a perfect score. That donut was just fantastic.
All right, now the third donut that we tried was the creme brulee. That one was so nice and tasty. It had a really crispy shell on top. The dough was light and airy. The custard was on point, just so flavorful and creamy. We're gonna give that an A score as well.
So overall score for Pinkbox Doughnuts, an A. Great job, fantastic. You guys have a great day. See you next time.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if there's a donut shop you'd like us to check out in your neck of the woods, go ahead and drop a comment below or email us at dough@doughnecessities.com. Thanks, guys. See you next time.